arms. So what is that? When she's opening her arms, what is she doing, Cesar? She is. She's greeting him. How do you think she's feeling?
Happy.
Why happy?
Because
what on the page shows
he just came back.
He just came back, we know that, but what on this page shows you that she's happy? Ashley?
She says, I want to
Yeah. Okay. They're great.
And maybe that's
They're great. Ashley, raise your hand and is talking, so everybody else should be respectful and listen.
and maybe that's his son and you know, and maybe she's happy because he's back because it says welcome my son.
Yeah. So we see that on the page that she is what? What is it, Estrella? She's smiling. Like Ashley said, it's her son, so she's welcoming him home with open arms, right?
And it looks like she wants a hug. Yeah.
She might. Yeah, when you open your arms, David, what do you normally do?
Hug.
Give a hug.
That's all.
So Devin and William. So what do you think the story, the mood of is at this point of the story? How do you think that? What is the mood?
The mood?
What's the mood?
Oh, the house.
The mood.
Oh, the mood.
What do you think the mood of the story is at this point? What do you think, Katie is? Happy. Why happy? Yeah, and they. You want to expand on his thoughts, David? Yeah. So everyone what? Greeted him. So what do you feel at this point in the story when you see this illustration and the words? How do you feel as a reader?
I feel happy.
Why? Haley, how are you feeling at this point in the story? Fine. Why fine? Like looking at the illustration and the text, what's your feelings? Happy. Why happy? Why does it make you feel happy? Is there something on a picture that specifically makes you feel happy? Or words? Okay, so it makes you happy that he just came back. Where did he just come back from again? Can you remind us?
New York City.
New York, right? Okay. So now, Devin, I need you to have a seat, please. We are going to look at page 8. So that is paragraph 4. Paragraph 4 on your text.
This is cool.
No, just skipping around. Okay, so everybody should be looking at paragraph 4. Put your finger on it when you find it. Paragraph 4. Paragraph 4. You see pointing to it. Good. Elijah, paragraph 4. Point to it for me. This is what we're going to read next. Okay, did I ask you to talk? You're just pointing. Okay, now we can read it together. Once they were feared warriors. Now they live peacefully as nomadic cattle herders. They treat their cows as kindly as they do their children. Say something. They sing to them. They give them names. They settle the young. They shelter the young ones in their homes. Without the herd, the tribes might starve. To the Maasai, the cow is life. So what information do we learn about the Maasai and their cows? By looking at both the picture and the text. What do we learn? I want to hear from somebody I've not heard. heard from today? What did we learn from the picture in the text about the Messiah and the cow? And their cows. What do you think? Alicia, what are you thinking? What did we learn about from the text and the picture about the cows and the Messiah? Yeah, how are they life for them? It would start, so what does that mean? That they, David? But like Alicia said, she's like, without the tribe, the tribe might starve without the cows, without their herd. So does that mean that they're important to them? Yes.
Because they have milk.
They have, okay, so that's a good example. So they might use them for milk. So they might use them for the food, right? Yeah, it does look like a desert, right? From the pictures, here's another picture. Remember, it
looks like Africa.
It does take place in Africa. Remember what we talked about yesterday in Kenya?
Yes. I thought it was like Jamaica because it kind of looks like it is.
Yeah.
That's Africa. I think there'll be more than Africa.
Yeah, remember, if you have something to say, to raise your hand. Estrella, thank you for raising your hand. Miguel. Oh, so where did you see that in the text? Yeah. So Estrella saw that they sing to them and they give them names.
Names? They give 14 names.
Okay, so now we're going to look at page 11. So that is paragraph 7 on yours. So find paragraph 7, point to it. Just point to it. I'm reading that. Point to paragraph 7. Paragraph 7. Okay. Let's look at this one. It says, all eyes on your paper. It says, turn your body underneath the chair. Do that. There you go. A child asks if he has brought any stories. Camille nods. He has brought with him one story. It has burned a hole in his heart. So how does the illustrations on this page change the mood of the story? How does it change the mood? Luis? Now walk around. How does it change the mood? Remember we said mood was like a feeling. What is it? Say it louder. In a loud voice. The mood.
Count 9, 11.
How does it change the mood? From what we just read and particularly for this one. What do you see? Oh, Luis? What is it? One more time. Loud voice. Tavius. Luis is speaking. So that means you're please. Yeah. Do you think that it really burned a hole? Like, did it really burn a hole in his heart?
No. It just hurt. He was sad.
What is that? So what is it, Estrella? Can you explain it to us?
It's just a way to say that he was really sad.
Do we agree with Estrella?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like instead of saying sad, it's an idiom.
Yeah, it's more descriptive, right, than just saying that it was sad. Good. So so looking at this, how does it change the mood now? What do you think the mood is now? How do you think they're feeling?
Sad.
They're sad. Why sad?
Because he said that
It has been
yeah, what he said.
What do you notice on this page?
That one looks kind of sad.
He's telling the story.
The guy right here?
Dude, he's telling the story.
And that's his